So in for repair today we have our Case CVX 240. We also have our Tomoba spray harvester, and we'll catch up with Mick and Marco and Dave, Kaylem and Sean as they go about their daily duties. But first of all, we'll head over to Kaylem. I press the button there. I'm on. You on?
I don't know, am I on? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear that. Okay, we're here at 240 Kaylem.
Yeah.
So what's it looking like?
A PTO pack to do on it. It's slipping on slow to engage. This means a high fill time, so it's worn out.
Yeah, so the symptoms that was happening was it would, every so often, the PTO would disengage and then we'll go back on and that would be fine for another while, and then again later on at some stage. So we've changed, at this stage we've changed solenoid, I think, maybe thinking that was electrical more so than mechanical. That didn't really solve the problem. Now, it's not that it slips very often, but it's happening a little bit more now, and the weather hasn't been probably the best this last couple of days, so we've decided to bring it in and to investigate. Now, it could be as simple as
yeah, if we got it before it's done too much slipping, we could get away with just changing friction plates. We may have to change steel plates too, or we could have O-rings gone. We'll find out when we open it.
Yeah. But so to taking something like this out, it's obviously out the back. We have to look at the
so we're taking
back section here, just the housing,
and then I'm fairly sure that just going off the top link hole up here is a good enough balance point to lift it out with a chain. So we have to take hitch off and a few other bits around it. There's not too much in
We also have a helper there. I think he's underneath it somewhere there. I just see him crawling around.
Yeah,
Sean is in there just draining the oil out.
Yes, once you get the oil out of it, then we take off the hitch tray separately.
Yeah.
And then we can take off the bracket for the hitch itself. And then we'll last couple of bolts in around the bottom. And we'll have it out and we'll get to do a bit of investigating.
Right, okay. So we're just going to whip it out here this morning and we'll just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll leave you that.
That's all right.
Oops. Plenty of wear on that, Marco?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Right, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at the end of the John Deere, which is on the 8430.
30, yeah.
And this is the one that's in the plough. Now, this is something that we probably have to replace every so often. We welded these ends on, how long ago was that?
2 weeks ago. Ah, no, them ends?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
They're on at 2 years at this stage.
Yeah.
And then John was saying that he was getting some play with the ball. Now, you can see the way it's actually moving over and back here. Now, for the stopgap we did in the field, you went over to him just to give it a small bit of a weld on the outside there to stop the ball from moving, but that was just till we got him home. So, you've put new ends on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna change this end. This end is good, it's tight. Yeah.
So then when you're setting up something like this, it's just important to get the angle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't cut it off and then decide then to...
No. You see, I have a few pins welded to get straight, then draw with chalk, should be the same, 100%. Can be 99.
So we see the differ here, how tight that is now on that one. And that's just going to be the new end that we're going to put on it. Different make, maybe. It's not as big. No, it's not too far away, is it?
Yeah, it's not too far, just when you get in line,
Yeah. What make is that then? Is there a make on that?
Jesus Christ, can't see. Need glasses.
Maybe you see NH, I don't know. Right, we'll leave you with that. You're going to weld that on the 2 arms.
Yeah.
And that should keep it going for another 2 years.
My different is maybe 3 years warranty.
Yeah, look, it's for anyone that has, especially on big machinery there, it's no harm to keep you checking this all the time, especially on the ends and this end down here, because they're just going to be a wearing part and you will get a lot of play on them. And then all of a sudden, the machine and the implement on the back is all over the place. And in a case like that, you could have it could cause. That's fairly tight there, Marco, isn't it? Yeah, that end is tight anyway.
Yeah, need little bit lubricate.
Ah,
it's full of clay inside.
Full of clay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just check them out, everyone. That's it. If you have big tractors with big machinery hanging out the back of them. Okay, we'll let you ahead.
Yeah. Keep welding.
Keep welding. Have you all set up, Marco?
Yes.
So you're going to just clean the end of the well there.
Yeah, where them bubbles.
Yeah, you're not happy with that?
No.
So you can just see there where the gas did run out.
Yep.
We have here, see them bubbles. So Marco's just going to give a clean there with the grinder. So you're listening for the gas coming through there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it now. So how many times are you going to do that?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 one side.
4 one side
Yeah, and 4 other
and 4 the other side then.
Yeah.
And that should leave it 100%.
110.
110, okay, that'd be even better again. Oh, who's catching you?
Small bit more stripping left to do, Sean.
Right, Kaylem, we have back end out now. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so we are looking at PTO seals. So we have 6 seals in total. These are the 2 on the piston, which seem okay. And they would be a square section. They're not broke up. I'm not seeing any major signs of wear or anything like that on them.
Yep.
So we're not necessarily too concerned about that. And then on our input shaft to the pack, just in here, we have a needle bearing, which is carrying the weight of the drive shaft back. But we have a wee seal here, not 42 sure. I don't think it has much to do with our problem, but regardless, that seal is still
Yeah, so this is what came out of it. Still not convinced that that's going to be our problem.
no, like it could have even have been done from just taking it out.
True, yeah.
Now we have 4 seals in the back of it yet that we need to take a nut off and take a sleeve off. We have oil pressure fed in at the back, so we need to get that sorted, gone through. So normally, if we have low pressure problems, would be if we had a seal gone, whether it be an internal or external O-ring on the piston itself, which is in here and in the pack.
And then this is your clutch pack.
Yes, so this is all the plates on it. We don't have any warp plates or any discs with the friction material taken off of them. So we're not too concerned, but regardless, I'd say they're still down a wee bit. So we'll have to get a measurement and see, because the overall total length of the pack makes a big difference into fill time.
Yeah.
So when you engage PTO, it's for how long it takes. And generally, the smaller and the better well shimmed these are, and the smaller of a gap you have, the faster they'll fill, but also the smoother they'll fill. So Basically, it'd leave for the actual
You're
PTO
talking
gauge
about
would
your
be smoother.
overall width here as such.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I know.
you more or less you'd have to you have a spec for each individual and then the total. So you'd have to go through that when we get them. So little bevel springs on them too. Then our actual PTO brake is the band for here. So she's bolted on this side, and fairly simple mechanism. And the band itself on it doesn't look too bad. But like that, we compare it to a new one because guys above Midloud I need to have one in stock so we can compare it to a new one for thickness. And we'll change it if we have to. Because the likes of that, you would hardly bother do it unless it was, doing something that really needed like a slurry tanker walk or something like that. But in general, you do it when you can because it'll be sickening to go back to.
Well, just to get when
If
you're
it
in,
is
when
the
you're in
way
this far.
off. Yeah, exactly.
So we're probably still none the wiser. We have 2 seals at the back underneath, don't we, to take off yet there?
Yeah, we'll show that down when we get it flipped up. 4 seals actually. It's a sleeve on it.
Yeah.
So that's obviously fed from the outside, and we have 2 seals from there, and it goes through the collar and into the shaft, which I would assume brings the oil pressure through the shaft up to the pack itself. So that's the next important thing to look at. So yeah, still have a bit more stripping to do, all right.
Okay, well, let's get at it. Right, lads, what's the update on the 240 here?
So we're after getting it all back going, it's engaged and selecting the PTO speed. Now, from what I was told on the PTO, it's all needs to have a bung in there. Need to find out off of Brandon, but I'm fairly sure he was describing about 20 bar pressure fed to the pack, whereas we're looking at 2.5 bar to it. But the problem is that I'm reading now it's PTO on or off, so I'm just double checking. Even though my port says PTO on it,
Yeah.
when I'm plugged in on that one, if a bung out and a test port in, I need to make sure that that's actually the right place and reading it.
You should have many bar, you say?
About 20 bar fed to the pack, which we're not looking like we're getting. So I just need to establish what's going on with that really. So I think I'll have to find out more as to exactly what it is, and after that I have a tool at home, a power probe with a PWM sander, so like if you have a solenoid like this that we're doubtful of, I can get the exact frequency that a controller would be sending a constant modulated solenoid. I can manually feed it into it.
Yeah.
So that would prove the point, because that's the next way we're leaning, because we have a new solenoid, we had nothing wrong internally.
Internally, we've nothing wrong.
He changed a couple of O-rings on it that weren't gone but just flat. So it's pretty much what we're looking at now is that a low pressure to the pack. So yeah,
So if anyone has any ideas on if it happened their own,
yeah. No,
you never know.
Because I'm not too sure. This is the first bit of thinking I've had to do it now. Other than that, it was just take it apart and do that. That's all I was told to do. But we'd start looking in a bit further. But I have to verify that we're at the right spot. Unless the pack's supposed to get 2.5 bar, but I don't think it is. It's going to be 20 bar. So yeah, we'll have to look into that now. Unfortunately, we're just hoping to find a seal or something like that gone, then that'd be the end of it.
Yeah, that would be.
We're not.
We're just not getting that far yet.
No, not yet.
But we will.
So, anyways, you needn't be expecting to go sold first thing in the morning.
Others won't be happy, boys. Others won't be happy.
It's a lovely fastic outside there.
Huh? We'd never get him to the field.
Jeez. Hey. Needs most. Even got to hire and mix good players. What don't you think it was? My life is on the line, having borrowed them. where we put them in the oil disposal. Yeah, I'm in the diesel, just trying to clean up all the mess of engine oil that somebody else made. So, yeah.
What do we got here anyway, Russell?
So, did a bit of a mid-season oil change because John B does do that much work throughout the year with the service it twice or 3 times in the middle.
Wow.
Never mind the date that the filters say. They always change it for their date.
And then as we have this, look at this man out here. What are you at?
A few tips
A few
there.
tips and tricks here.
Yeah, yeah.
How are we looking? Oh, there's a new one. John reckons we've this plough worn out that he needs a new one. Russell reckons he's the tractor wore out that he needs a new one. And I just reckon this man's hard in gear.
No, not hard in gear, just walk. I'm wore out.
Yeah, we need a new ploughman as well.
There you have it.
Full outfit change 2026 incoming.
Shall I leave that one loose until we prime her up? Maybe this one.
What?
Throw that in. Yeah, I should have a new seal in the bag. Oh yeah. Managed to get a nice free snap-on screwdriver there off.
Nice
Out
one.
of Dennis today. Well, not free, but part of the deal. I got a free test light with my screwdriver, that's all I did.
You always have a little screwdriver in the pocket.
Always. I absolutely love them. Or you be picking through wire looms, or you just want a bit of a pick or whatever. Just always have them
Nails
on
aren't long enough.
No. Not much nail in there. The less nail I have, the less black there's to show under the Ooh, yes. Give him a damn good sub for it.
Don't spill it.
Oh, we don't smell it. He doesn't. You
Okay,
can't
then.
see that from the view of the camera.
John B looking for you again, was he?
Yeah, sure. Just couldn't be bothered doing it himself, so just had to come out and do the professional job for him.
Yeah. And for a quiet life, yeah. He also has another ulterior motive. I can tell you that much. It's just not a service on its own.
Not
Yeah.
that simple, Kaylem.
No, you're not that lucky.
That's like that one friend that rings you and they're having the chat, and about 5 minutes in, you have to go, "What are you looking for?"
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's going to come next.
Just prepare yourself.
What are you looking for, John? Oh, see, I'm working now.
No, I fucked off to Canada there and left me that I'd no Aarhus there. He never
Oh, you
Never calibrated it for
Never
me.
calibrated, just let you.
just left it there.
No, but sure, you don't need to steer at this stage, yeah. In your life,
No,
sure, you're well
sure,
able to
Yeah, well able, yeah.
go straight.
You should go into autopilot. I knew it's good enough sound.
What's he mumbling at that?
I don't know. What are you saying?
I just the driver should go into autopilot once you're good enough with the right type of music. Anyways, you hardly need the auto steer.
Still handy, but.
It's good in,
Huh?
it's good in
I didn't spill it, didn't it? Good.
I'd say he's more oil in his hands there, John, than he has on the tractor.
have enough for the engine, have you?
I might do.
Do a better tundish there, Kaylem.
Yeah, it would have been great if I had a volume one. Yeah, but the one you brought was too good, John. I couldn't use it.
You got a nice measure there. What's wrong with it?
I did, but surely we're pouring it into the measure. Not so bad, and the drum's half empty.
Why are you looking for that? What do you want to steer for?
Oh, it's handy in short ground, like when I have to start in the opposite side of the field.
So you can
Extra,
map.
So I can map my headland
Yeah.
and start in the short side.
And what for marking out the field? The same?
Yeah, I can do an A-B line.
Maybe then.
Do an A-B line off the old tram line.
There you go.
Simple. Just makes life simple.
It's simpler, John, and that's
That's
what you want.
That's what life's all about, isn't it?
yeah. Especially your age, you've been through enough hardship.
Now you said it.
It's nourishment, John, you want, not hardship, isn't it? Huh? We're all the same. Right, if we get Kaylem going now, we'll be able to. We're down to the fine measure now at this stage, what's it?
You go with the last 5, the dipper.
Oh, yeah, and just oil and fuel.
Oil and fuel, yeah. Should do it now.
You've an awful lot of gadgets there down in the cab, John. What's the story?
I'm self-sufficient.
There's inverters and there's...
I can charge my own batteries.
Yeah. Sure, you show us there. Give us a view. Can we have a look?
Carl can hop in there and have a look.
John, what do we have going on here?
Well, we have our little inverter there plugged into the power of the tractor. I can charge my grease gun battery and my D-wall batteries.
Perfect.
And I have my own little tools.
Where's your microwave? Is it here?
Microwave, no, I brought
home.
home there. I was
It's at home.
afraid to be robbed.
Yeah, it would be robbed.
Yeah.
What's up with it, Mick?
There.
Oh, look at that.
And that rad is what, year and a half? Probably, I'm not exactly sure.
It's not that long in there.
No,
So it's
it's
the
too
old,
clean.
It's the old forklift we have here for the workshop. We call it David's forklift because David just drive it. So then
It used to be Marcos.
Marco's, yeah.
Used to mold it to the
yeah,
day.
and then now it's broke, so we call it David. So David must have broke it, did he?
Yeah, I'm staying out of the blame
This-
game.
this is not
That's up to the management.
This is not a blame game, but what we do reckon happens, and probably happens a lot of forklifts, is the covers on the back of them are not completely sealed.
Yeah. Where the hood tips up, a gap comes into, and of course, out stuff is piled on the hood and goes down. And if the engine's running, the fan catches it.
Yeah, so generally when you have a forklift in a workshop scenario, you're going to have
At least it didn't boil it.
spanners and bits and pieces hanging out.
There
somewhere.
was enough of trade around the yard from it.
Right, so there we are. We definitely have a good gouge out of it there.
In the old days, we used to push back the heat fins,
Yeah,
fold it over, and squeeze it.
the blanket.
Yeah. It's only one core.
And did it work?
Yes.
You going to do it to that?
It's up to you. I don't mind.
I think it's up to you.
I'll do it if you want to.
Right, we'll have a look at it anyways. That's the forklift. Now just to move a harvest, so you have it in here. So you just be in the workshop too often. Well, in this workshop,
No.
you ready to go?
Just interior lights at the front, and then the hood is to go back on. That was all battered. So Marco's after doing a fabulous job. Just we could. deal
Right,
with
oh, I
battery
see him
paint.
over here. Yeah. So here we have
Huh?
the hood off the Tomoba.
It was kinked away in there.
So obviously someone reversed into something at one stage.
I'm saying nothing today.
Say nothing to them, huh? No, not the day that's in it now, Mick.
No.
You all right?
No, it was buckled in good. Marco got a teleporter on the ground, big long plank. Boom.
Straighten it down, and he's after
Pretty good.
putting the brace
Just a bit
around
of
here,
pain
a
now,
bit
probably.
of flat around it now, and then Mark could just give it a good bit
All
of
the mesh is battered too, and that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's completely done in there as well. It just didn't look the part, so
I
it
know, it's a
didn't.
lot tighter.
Yeah. What else we were at here?
Tracks.
We done the tracks, yeah. So we'd issued the tracks last year. The track came off on this side. Yeah, this side.
And strangely enough, the chain went outside that plate. I think they're using forestry machines, and this will be similar conditions.
That's to an IOS there, Mick, is it?
Yeah.
After starting that.
That plate there was worn completely. You can see we put a new block on it. How the chain ran outside that, and it must have been a good while because it took that much off it.
Yeah. Now we also had an issue with the tensioner, hadn't
Tension
we?
was the cause of the problem.
Yeah. So the tensioner, which
Seized,
Solid.
absolutely solid, and corroded. Like I learned recently, there's acid in sprouts. Now, what sort of acid? I don't know.
not good acid anyway, so it's not because
if you don't
the
understand
piston was completely
The
corroded.
chrome was completely. I have a
gone off
picture,
it.
but I give it them afterwards.
Right. Okay. So we replaced that. Possibly the far side end mightn't be.
Inside.
Yeah.
Here.
It's okay. Done.
We did both on this side,
Right.
and we had enough of it at that stage. It's a pure dog to do.
Right.
They are seriously tight. There's a bushing in between them. There isn't a millimetre of play. I ended up trimming that one. I trimmed too much off it. With the result, it's rattling a bit, but they won't hear it.
So all we need is a hood back on. Now you are away shopping there, spending me money out here, were you?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Forgot about that. What were you buying?
The rep from Worth was in the other day. PJ O'Driscoll, and I said,
Hold on, Mick. What's going on here?
pressure testing.
Test the factor. Look at that. You're getting to be quiet there now. We might be able to talk. Go on. I think it's off. Right. So you have
Pulsar
full salt
kit.
kit. Right.
I thought it was fabulous value.
As in
Price wise,
how much?
€80.
That's very good,
The
isn't it?
advantage with these, the sizes are all here. in the part number. If we bust one, which you're always going to do with these,
Yeah.
I just ring them, order it.
Right, okay. Nice kit, isn't it?
It is.
You're fond of work, aren't you?
I always was. It's the quality stuff, number one, but also you have a package kit and you can go to, if you can keep them in the stock. When I was in Foss, we had racks in them.
Right.
And you just slid out the drawer, whatever part you wanted. Now, with the pencils, unfortunately, you could lock them.
Around here, you'd want to lock them, wouldn't you?
They wouldn't work because they just cut them off with the grinder.
Yeah, so look, maybe give us your opinions there in boxes and
What age you can
any
go on?
equipment belong to them, huh?
You go into any place, you're going to pay 25, 30 euro for one now.
Yeah.
At least.
And it's very hard to get good quality of them, isn't it?
Yeah, but should they get battered anyway?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's quality come into it. So fellas will use that in stone walls and everything.
You might hide that, Mick, do you know that?
Locked away secure.
Locked away, secure, yeah. So the rest of us can see it. And else then, everything is, apart from that, yeah.
I think we're, well, I'm new.
What's the story of Milan?
Well, if someone ordered the parts,
You know, same old story. I was looking here for ages the last week. Oh yeah, they're ordered, no parts ordered.
nothing. Are they ordered now?
But I don't know. Who was ordering?
That's your job.
No, on this occasion it wasn't.
No, John B.
John B, yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, that's why
Margot.
that's why it's sitting there. So we'll
No,
have
he found a package that had the belt, tension, the two pulleys.
come on, people won't know what we're talking about here. So look at the state of it now. Starting to gather bits here.
That's getting in the way. Out here. You saw what was wrong with that, didn't you, Paul?
Yeah, we had the deck. Yeah,
Here.
the deck off the last time. I think we had.
That's the hex drive, which is okay on this side. That's the remains of it from the other side. Obviously, that is not going to drive things. Secondly, there was a spacer missing from in between it, so it couldn't be clamped. And I think that was the cause of that rattling that I heard.
Right.
But we're getting the two bosses, these that come up through here.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know what's the blade in that too, is it?
2 blades, isn't it?
New belt,
New belt.
2 tensioner pulleys,
Yeah.
and your 2 drive pulleys. For, what did he say, 170 euro or something?
Yeah, no, it was 200 euro including the VAT, I think.
Yeah.
So we couldn't go wrong with that.
Oh, no.
Now, you got me brakes sorted right
I
here.
did, yeah.
What was going on there?
There's a little sliding pin. An arm comes up and there's a twist on the arm. And when you press the brake, the pedal, which is brake and clutch,
Yeah.
you pull the arm, which is spring pulled, and the arm moves and pushes in the pin. And it's a floating caliper, squeezes the 2 pads.
Yeah, I
Didn't learn the first
I
one.
know Johnny Farley did say there on the
He
comments
was spot on.
And he was spot on,
And
yeah.
ironically, I thought first there was 2 other pins that was whacking it, and it wasn't moving. And then I went for the other one. So but
Yeah.
it was jammed in. That thing must have been near the sea. But that deck looks shit. But steel-wise, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, it's nothing bad, Nick.
Like, what's it, red oxide? Is that what that stuff is?
Yeah, well, I think I'll have to go back to the original colour. I just can't look at red oxide anymore. So that's it for this week's Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So from now here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll talk to you all next Wednesday.